The Knights of Favonius are about to open their drink stand. Hertha from the logistics company is looking for help. Okay, let's go. So this.
Take good care of them, and they'll take care of you when it matters.
What you got?
Hello there, honorary knight and the helper in white.
But this one is voiced. The Kaya one. Why the Kaya one was not voiced? And the Amber one too. What the hell?
It's so nice to meet you, honorary knight and Lady Paimon. Glenfidia, at your service.
Nice to meet
Looks like you're in a good mood, Hertha. And nice to meet you, Glenfidia. By the looks of things, you're about ready to open?
Indeed. Thanks to some help from the angel's share and the cat's tail, our drink stand is ready to go. Besides all the classics, we also mix cocktails to order and are currently offering a limited time delivery service.
Cocktails? Do you remember that time we served as bartenders at the Angel Share? And recently you've also shown off your skills at the flagship in Nokrai. We sure have come a long way, huh?
Wasn't there, didn't do that yet. Whoa, that really was a long time ago.
The only thing is, our current drink selection is quite traditional, and it stopped feeling fresh long before the expedition began. To offer everyone some more exciting choices, we're planning to revamp our menu. But I need to get back to handling resident requests, and Glenfidia doesn't have much experience mixing drinks. Plus, we've got a whole bunch of outstanding delivery orders on hand. Honorary knight, if you're free, could you maybe help us out for a while, just until my other squad gets back from the Stormbearer Mountains?
I don't necessarily remember Hertha, but I maybe have done minigames with her before, and I don't remember any NPC girl having such a deep and mature voice like that. So did they change the voice actress for this character as well? Maybe? I don't know.
You'll be amply compensated, of course, plus double pay for overtime, depending on your performance metrics.
It's just her voice stands out so much. What the hell? I can sense the mummy material when I hear one, right? I can recognize one, that's what I meant. I'm no rookie when it comes to mixing cocktails, that's for sure.
Paimon's not sure what performance metrics are, but she's happy to help with deliveries. As the best guide into that, Paimon needs to keep up with the changing times. Besides, this will give her the chance to explore the city and stay up to date with all the recent goings-on.
Working with you two is always such a breeze.
Yo.
I'll do my best to support Lady Paimon in any way I can. I'm very skilled when it comes to things like portioning out drinks.
All right. Well, if you're ready to, then let's get to
Background character, the breaking or dancing is crazy. In a chat over fine drinks, the traveler will serve as a mixologist, mixing drinks according to the guests' requests. You may need to make some adjustments to the drinks to meet your guests' needs better.
Occasion? Any and every occasion.
So fun. Librarian's little problem. The first guest of the night's newly opened drink stand soon arrives. The familiar shade of rose purple instantly soothes your mind. This might just be the perfect opening. Let's go. Let's go. Start mixing. Now we're gonna do some chemistry.
Oh,
Science.
My. It looks like Hertha has gone back to her duties, and Glenfidia is away somewhere too. Has our dear cutie taken complete charge of the drink stand?
Yeah, and I'm not gonna go easy on the prices. Give me 1 million Mora, and I'll give you a drink of your dream. That's right, yours truly in charge. Honorary mixologist at your service.
Wonderful. Now I can order without worrying about ending up with one of the logistics company's specials. The type of drink that keeps you awake all night, leaving you no choice but to pass the time working.
Oh sheesh, what kind of drink is that? Working through the night, shouldn't that be a thing of the past? I thought you weren't so rushed off your feet these days.
That's right. I'm just a carefree librarian now. If only there weren't so many people with overdue books, and I didn't have to go door to door to get them back. I would have dropped by to chat with you sooner, and try out your delightful creations, of course.
Well, back in the days, there wasn't much fun, right? They didn't have internet, no PCs and smartphones, so many people have read books, I assume, right? There are interesting novels as well going on with Inazuma Publishing House. They create some. That's basically they had mangas or light novels to be precise, and that was all the fun up there. Unless you want to become an adventurer and go fight monsters, I know. Let's see. So yeah, librarian's job must be busy. There are many people reading books. So what will it be? Any particular flavor you're after?
Let me think. I don't really have a favorite drink. Just wrestle me up something rejuvenating that'll lift my spirits.
Damn.
And if it could help me nod off to sleep later, that would be even better.
This girl always on the background breakdancing. Crazy.
You gotta go and make him sorry. Well, I just don't want to say.
What was her name again? We gotta remember her. If she shows up later, sometimes in the future in other events too. Yo, imagine having a breakdancing minigame. That'd be crazy. The drink stand has a collection of classic recipes. Let's start by choosing one of those. Since Lisa wants to feel rejuvenated, Snow-Kissed Dawn seems like a good choice. Okay. Tutorial, I guess? Oh, no, really. Special drink. Okay. Milk. Dawn. Smetana. It's called smetana? Cocoa. Where's cocoa? Cocoa. Oh, sheesh. Okay, next. Ooh, there's multi-stages. Interesting. Cut the ingredients into large pieces. Wait, what the hell is that? Is this kids game? I mean, Genshin. Mobile. Anime. Kinda childish sometimes. But lore is good and story is kinda deep sometimes, so it's not that bad, yeah. But those minigames are eh. Cut the ingredients into large pieces. Maybe I should cut into small pieces. Which one I should choose? I'm a little conflicted there. I don't know. It's dazzling. No, what's the word? Anyways. Difficult choice made. Oh! Reaction time. Best player ever. Oh, shaking. Shake gently. Shake properly. Shake hard. Okay. Gently. Oh shit. Come on, where is Iona? Since when were they skilled? Aromatic goblet. This one. Small lump grass. Okay, looking all fancy. Snow-Kissed Dawn. Legend has it that this drink is a masterpiece crafted by a painter and a bartender together. Inspired by dragon spine at dawn with a dollop of setana and an energizing kick from cocoa. It restores the drinker's vitality almost instantly. Setana. I've read this smetana last time. I don't know. Maybe it's different one. Anyways.
Here's a Snow-Kissed Dawn.
Damn, he talks.
Hope you like it.
It's delicious, cutie. Pleasantly tart, sweet, but not cloying, smooth on the palate, with a refreshing aftertaste.
You know that meme where there's a hand going from the mobile, like with the plate? Give me some, please. I would like to have one too.
If anything, though, I seem to be feeling a little more energetic than I'd like. Perhaps you've unwittingly unraveled Glenfiddia's secret and concocted an even more effective pick-me-up?
Should I tinker with the ingredients? How about I adjust the recipe and mix you a new one?
Don't worry, there's no rush. Your eyes are aglow with curiosity, as though you have many more questions to ask. Let's chat for a while. Take your time. Inspiration will come soon enough.
Inspiration. Yeah, we're an artist, right? We're not just a bartender. We are, what do you call it? We're a drink maestro. We create an art and make you feel restored, resurrected. I don't have enough vocabulary to glaze myself up on that level. Choose a topic you'd like to discuss. Librarian's duties. Which books have you collected today?
Since you're asking, it's been a bit of an unusual day. There's a chef, fresh out of training in Fontaine, who's recently taken up a position at the Goth Grand Hotel. She borrowed our most valuable book, the Mondstat Millennial Compendium of Desserts. Apparently, she plans to use dessert-making techniques to improve the taste of various savory dishes. Something about reducing their greasiness.
Sweet meat dishes. That sure is a novel approach, I guess.
Indeed. And judging by the results, she rather overdid it with the caramel sauce. What should have been fragrant meat slices ended up tasting nauseatingly sweet. Caramel sauce is such a fantastic ingredient, you know? It never fails to please when added to drinks. Sometimes I even add a spoonful to my afternoon tea. Improving food, I suppose, isn't always about being as creative as possible.
You can obtain clues during the conversation. Click to enter contemplation. Okay. Lisa likes caramel. Interpret. Lisa managed to track down the Mondstat Millennial Compendium of Desserts earlier, and she seems particularly fond of caramel sauce. Perhaps I could try substituting some of that for the Tangier Smetana? Tangier, I don't know how you pronounce it. Okay. View obtained inspiration. After obtaining all inspiration, you can mix the corresponding beverage. Snow-kissed stone. Ingredients, steps, cut the soil. Okay, let's keep talking, I guess. Special notebook. By the way, is that a notebook you brought with you?
Oh, this? That was for another of today's little errands.
I see two. The red one is a notebook, I guess? Or is the brown one? Brown one looks like just an average book. I know.
A large contingent of the expedition team will be returning to Mondstat soon. They've been away for such a long time, so there's a good chance many of their tastes have changed.
Yeah, I forgot that I have that such a mess on the background. Holy shit. Guys, don't mind that. That was just... I came late and I forgot to clean it up. It's not like I'm always this messy now. Believe me or not.
Jean asked me to visit some of their families to try and get a better understanding of what new ingredients might satisfy our knights' changing preferences.
Such a thoughtful arrangement.
Well, they've all devoted their blood, sweat, and time to protecting Mondstat. They deserve some care and respect in return.
Sure.
Based on what I gathered, the most requested ingredient was cacahuatl from Natlan. It seems like our knights have developed a taste for cocoa. In their letters, many of them mention that they rely on cocoa to keep themselves energized. I've tried hot cocoa myself, and I must say, I find it just as effective as coffee when it comes to staying alert.
Wait, I've heard about it. Cocoa apparently can replace coffee. I used to drink it back when I was a kid, but my mother used to say, "Don't drink coffee. It's gonna hurt you. Not hurt you, but it's not healthy for children, especially energizing yourself up. And yeah, too much energy, you can't sleep." I don't know. For some reason, it was not forbidden. What's the right word? But yeah. I was told that coffee is bad. Since then, I didn't drink coffee at all. But I remember having cocoa. But if cocoa is as effective as coffee, what's the point? I wonder. I'm a little curious about it, and if there is a time, I would like to research that more. Cocoa might help. What is this? Lisa likes caramel. Cocoa might help Lisa stay awake. Interpret. Lisa looked into the expedition members' preferred ingredients, and it seems like cacahuatl came up quite a lot. Come to think of it, Snokies don't use cocoa too, but cocoa can be quite potent stimulant, so it's probably best to leave it out. Remove the cocoa. Flavored flora, today's itinerary. So what kind of ingredients do you have? Have you been into lately?
Lately? So careful with your wording, cutie. Is that because you think that I too might have changed since we last met? Or simply because you can't remember?
She thinks we're playing games. I don't remember nothing, dear. Honestly, what are we even talking about? Well, you are so well-traveled and well-read. Surely it's normal for your tastes to change from time to time.
Not bad at all. A flawless answer.
I'm not playing no games, dude. I don't remember.
Back in my student days, I might have been drawn to every new and exciting ingredient I read about, constantly expanding my horizons and stepping out of my comfort zone. But now, I've grown accustomed to a life of comfort and routine.
Is it good? Is it bad?
To paraphrase a certain Leo-Ed legal expert, my life is fast approaching a state of living out one's golden years in peace and comfort. I'm no longer so easily moved by adventure and excitement.
Oh, you're getting old? Granny? Should I call you Granny? You know when you get older and people start, well, also especially younger ones start, not even young ones, anyone, it might be the person of your age, and they start calling you uncle, you know? And like, yeah, that hurts. You don't want to get old, right? You don't want to get... You still want to hustle, bustle, and have some fun in life. Comfort? Screw that shit. You'll get comfortable and peaceful when you get old enough. Yeah, you are gonna have plenty of it. For now, enjoy the life. Come on, Lisa, you're young. You need some action going on. I need to... I wish I had a girlfriend like Lisa. It's a crazy out of topic talk, but yeah, let's go.
I'm sure you remember, a few years ago, when we were adventuring together, you found me that sweet-tasting alchemical ingredient. Well, my tastes haven't changed a bit since then.
I don't know what are we talking about. Remember alchemical ingredients. Interpret. Lisa was joking about her life of comfort and routine. She also mentioned... That was a joke. Sorry, my English is poor. I don't know. I didn't understand that. She also mentioned the alchemical ingredient I found for her a few years back. If I remember correctly, that ingredient was valberries. Another good choice for a drink. Let's swap the small lamp grass for valberries And since I've switched up the garnish, why not to change the cup too? This way it'll appear more noble. Okay. Been anywhere outside the city
Surely you're not
lately?
suggesting I'd take this opportunity to sneak off on a little countryside wander. You caught me. My investigations into Mondstat's lesser-known drinks took me to Dawn Winery, where I had a little chat with the head housemaid, Adelind. On my way back, I ran into Emmetall out on patrol. She'd encountered some monsters she didn't know how to deal with, and in her desperation, asked for my help. I accompanied her on a detour to Wolvendom to teach some raving hounds a lesson. It's been a while since I've had such an invigorating workout.
At least I paid a visit to the Dawn Winery, passing through the Wolvendom. Perhaps I could throw in a touch of local flavor. Looking at these ingredients, I have small lampgrass and wolfhook that are both native to Wolvendom. Which one would make for a better drink? Associate. This one? Associate with drink. Small lampgrass is more of a garnish, so let's replace that with valleyberries. Then I just need to figure out how to incorporate the wolf hooks. They have a bright tangerine profile. That should help balance out the sweetness of the caramel sauce. I guess we succeeded, right? Yeah, start mixing. Alright, I think I know what fits the bill. Let me rustle you up a new, improved version.
As expected, cutie, your brilliant mind has grown even sharper. Just a few gentle hints were all you needed to light that special spark of inspiration.
She called me cute. No. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Milk. Caramel. Wolfhook. We've been farming wolfhook for a week now. So we're gonna use it for our cocktail. Makes sense, makes sense. Cut the ingredients into pieces of any size. Any size. Let's do medium. Bam, 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 bam. Perfect. Oh, shake gently. Shake. Wait. Large or small goblet? Small or large? There's this, and there's this. There's this. I think small. You know why? I would usually prefer, if you are having some dessert or something sweet, to have it a lot, right? So you can enjoy it. It's not sweet is never enough. But since it's experimental and new thing, I'm trying small to not overwhelm the person. But it also talks about my confidence, right? I'm no CC, I'm no loser, I'm no pussy. Sorry for my language. So I'm choosing big one, large one. Let's go. I'm confident she's gonna like it, and she will need it a lot. Falbury. Shoo. Look at the color, the gradient. That's masterpiece, because it was made by me. I came up with that recipe. Yeah, enough. Slumbering Rose. Based on a snow-kissed dawn, this novel cocktail was concocted specially for Lisa. After a long day, the librarian needs to recharge without risking sleeplessness. In making this drink, you skipped any stimulating ingredients, and found a delicate balance between the sweetness of caramel and gentle tang. I don't know. The goal was peaceful, restful sleep, so why not call it a slumbering rose? Smooth.
Finished! A new creation, custom made for you. This should
I,
help you fall asleep quickly and guarantee you peaceful dreams. It's called a slumbering rose.
From the colors to the choice of glass, everything's been carefully crafted. You've turned it into a completely different drink. Based purely on appearance, it's exactly my style. Time to see how it tastes. Full marks.
For sure. I'm confident. I'm the strongest. I'm the best.
It's like savoring an exquisite dessert before taking a stroll along the shore of Cider Lake, with a gentle breeze caressing your skin, relaxed and at ease.
Great glazing. I like it. You deserve this. If you get a special drink for me and don't glaze me like Lisa, you don't deserve that drink.
I no longer feel drained of energy, but neither am I overstimulated. I'm actually starting to feel a little sleepy. As a bedtime drink, this is pure perfection.
I wanted to say I could help her to sleep. But nah, if I'm going with her, she's not sleeping. Hence why and especially since she's tired, I wish you a good night, Lisa. Enjoy your night.
So
Have
good,
a
in
good
fact,
night.
that I feel like writing an article to extol the virtues of the slumbering rose. I can use it as an opportunity to crown you the new maestro of mixology.
Come on. Thank you. That might be taking things a little too far. Your satisfaction is all the praise I need.
Speaking of lakeside strolls, why don't you join me next time there's a clear, warm day, when the sun is bright but not too harsh?
You see, guys? That's how you raise up girls. Come on, become bartender. No, I'm not saying you gotta learn how to make alcohols. But yeah, I mean, knowing how to cook, be it beverage or a food, always gets you at least a compliment, and your stomach is full, makes you feel great, right? What is the only thing that is always good in the life, constantly, like what do you call it? What's the word? Guaranteed. No. Let's say that, yeah, the only thing that is always good in this world is food. If you can cook good, your day is gonna be great. Every day is gonna be great if you eat delicious food and drink as well. So gotta learn how to do that, which creates opportunities like this. You see, you wanna pick up baddies, you gotta know how to do the drinks.
Any walk would be more relaxing with you to talk to
Desserts.
along the way, cutie.
Yeah, but you gotta sleep, girl. You said you haven't been resting a while.
Then, when we get back, you
Resting
could
will
fix
for
me
a
up
while.
another glass of slumbering rose.
Oh, she wants to get it free. Damn, she's smart. Guys, if any guy watching this, don't get fooled by women like that. They use, well, they're like offering you a date, right? But still, you see how she's gonna like vocabulary. Come on, you see how she's gonna. You see how she's gonna glaze you up so much with words, so later she can have another free drink. And she can say something like, yeah, thank you for the drink, bye bye, and leave you with nothing. So you should be careful. Yeah, don't be freaking like what's the word? Don't be greedy. Yeah, share good stuff with people, but don't overshare it. And know your price, know your worth, and make sure you have your game up. Don't be a loser, but be careful. She wants to have free drink after she took a stroll with you. Manipulative, cunning, dangerous. No, honestly, I'm just joking. That sounds lovely, yeah. If we were a couple. If we were a couple. But there's so many girls, waifus in Genshin, crazy. And guy didn't pull up anyone yet. That sounds lovely. I'll make sure to set aside the time.
And I'll make just as sure to hold you to that. When the time comes, I won't accept any excuses.
You always say some stuff like that, right? But I don't remember having a date with Lisa. No in Story Quest, no in any other event, I don't know. Will MiHoYo give us this opportunity to have dates with waifus or husbandos if you're a girl? They start like they always tease us, but there's never development in that aspect. Sad life. Anyways, first client done.